Hey y'all, so y'all remember when I said that I wanted to move in slowly so we can organize things? So watch this. Bum bum bum. Yeah, this is definitely not organized. So I have a lot of work to do. And probably a lot of throwing away stuff to do. Yeah, look at this room. Stuff all in here. Bags. We need our dresser put together so we can put our clothes in there. This is the pantry area, and I need to organize this stuff. Oh, I put some stuff in here. This is the overflow room, so a lot of this stuff that y'all just saw will probably go in this room until we get it organized. It's really the hubby's room, but for now it's gonna be overflow until we get the things. Just have a little bit back here, but yep, this is real life. This is what we got going on. So I'm gonna I'll probably work until about 9 o'clock tonight and go to bed and wake up in the morning, Lord willing, and get started again. All right, y'all, so I'm making some progress, believe it or not. This was much worse, but I have a lot put up. Have some stuff over here. I don't have like my system quite yet. I'm gonna have to change it around, but for now I just put like my bowls, my baking things, my pots. I put my pots under here. I thought I had more pots than this. I might be missing some because I need a bigger skillet than this one I have right here. I definitely need a bigger one. So hopefully I come across that soon. I just put my tops down here. Now there are some organizers that I want to get where you can put your tops, like have them standing up in a thing. And then they have like this pull out thing I want to try for my pots. I want to put that in here. I have to measure everything to make sure I get the right size, I guess. But yeah, I want to try that system. Right now, this is what I have. I'm just getting moved in, basically, right now. And I'll worry about the organization part later. I did want to do all of that ahead of time, but, well, I kind of wanted to do it as I moved in, but it didn't happen that way. So I'm okay with that. I'm just happy to be in my home. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired though. I'm happy to be in my home. This morning I was just in the kitchen, and let me show you my view. What my view was, but I was in the kitchen washing dishes and putting stuff away, and I was looking. Well, you can't really see, but I was looking out of this door right here, and I was looking past all of this mess and looking out of this door and just thinking about how blessed I am. And then I was just thinking, like, that's how we have to be in life. Like, sometimes we have to look past all of the mess, all of the things that aren't going our way. Just things that happen that we don't really like, we're not really comfortable with. Sometimes we have to look past all of that in order to see the true beauty in things. And so that's what I decided to do this morning. It's a choice, y'all. It really is. The mind is a powerful, powerful thing. We can train our minds to create new ways of thinking and like really new channels. It's just the mind is so powerful. And so if you train your mind to think in a way of gratitude, like you think about how thankful you really are and the blessings, if you can train your mind to do that versus training your mind to think about all of the bad things. Because see, maybe a month ago or so, I would have looked at this, or maybe even a few weeks ago, I would have looked at all of this mess, and I would have missed the true beauty that was literally right in front of me, right here out of this door, which is the beauty of nature, God's creation. And so that's what I decided to do today. I decided not to look at the mess, but look past it and look at the beauty of God's creation. And just thinking about how blessed we really are to be here. Like, we are blessed, y'all, to have this home. I love my home. And there's another thing. I mean, my home is not perfect. Like, it has imperfections. Like, I can walk y'all through this house and show y'all the little imperfections and things that I've seen. I mean, nothing is going to be perfect that's man-made. Whether you build a stick-built, site-built home, or whether you get a mobile home, a tiny home, whatever it is, it's not going to be perfect. It's going to have some imperfections. And so I'm just choosing to be thankful. And y'all see this place is a mess, but I'm just thankful still. I'm thankful for my home. I'm thankful that my children have their rooms. They're enjoying their rooms. And so it's truly been a blessing to be here. And I know it's not going to always look like this. I'm putting a dent in it, taking a bite, one bite at a time. I told Joy today, I asked her, I said, did you see my progress? I was excited because I could see the progress. It's slow, but I can see it. And then she said, yeah. I said, that's how you do. You have to take one bite at a time. But at the end of it, you would have eaten a whole elephant. So I am thankful. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all. Be encouraged. Sometimes you have to look past all of the stuff, all of the mess, and look at, be thankful for what you have. And see the true beauty in things. And even in the mess, there's always lessons that we can learn. And so we have to make sure we keep our mind on Jesus and think about the lessons. What are you trying to teach me, Lord, in this season? And God will, He will show you. He will tell you. He will speak if you listen. So, yeah. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for supporting the channel. This is my garbage delivery person. He's going to take it over there to the burn pile. Much grass at all up here. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I don't think we have enough topsoil or something. So we have grass like on the side and grass where we don't want the grass to be, which is right up on the skirting. So we're gonna have to kill that grass right there. And we have little patches here and there. So I think we're gonna have to, I don't know what we're gonna do. We have to get some topsoil, I guess. Something. Because we need grass. We've planted it twice, actually. And the second time we put hay over it. That's what we did when we planted. We planted some ryegrass, like over in that area by the trees. And it came up fine. But I think he took the topsoil here and left just dirt. And it's not the best environment for grass to grow. So hopefully we can figure this out and get some grass here, especially before it gets too hot. And we could always use a sprinkler system, but of course that costs more money because you're using more water. So yeah, hopefully we can get that figured out. But y'all, it feels so good to be in our home. This is going to be our first night in our home. It's not like what I thought it was going to be. Is, I had my little plans and stuff, but we're going to make it fun for the children. We're going to have a good time. And it's stuff everywhere, but you know what? We're in our house and we can take our time and get everything together. Yeah, so I'm thankful to be in my home. The children, they have their rooms together, so that's what I'm thankful for the most right now, is that they have their rooms and they seem to be excited about it. The girls are getting Hub some water. The girls are in their room now and unloading their clothes and things like that. So I think they're enjoying, especially Joy. I think Joy is enjoying her room. We have some stuff. We still have some stuff to get for them. Like, we want to get their curtains, and Joy wants those fairy lights. So we're going to get those for them. And the boys, Malachi, after seeing their room and how bright it was, he was saying that their room wasn't like that nice. So we're going to get their curtains and get them some lights. You're welcome. Hub is out here working. We have to get our dresser put together tonight so we can put some of our clothes in there. We have a lot of stuff in storage, y'all, but I don't know. After moving all of this stuff in, I'm like, I don't know if I want to move anything else in the house. I'm not sure if I want to move much of anything else in the house from the storage, besides the cooking stuff. Other than that, I don't know. We're going to go through everything, and because we already have a lot of stuff in the house just from moving from where we were. So yeah, but we have a lot of work still to do. We still need to get the stuff in the house organized and put up, and we still need to get some grass, and we still want to do some nice landscaping around here. Our idea is to put rocks right here to help keep critters out, and then to put you know, like some mulch or something in front of the rocks, and some, I think I want boxwood bushes. What'd you say, babe? Oh, I think I want boxwood bushes. And let me show y'all the skirting. So the skirting doesn't really, I really kind of want a different color. We contemplated like what to do about the skirting, because I didn't really want white skirting, but we didn't have many options at all. And so I'm thinking that once we put the landscaping out here and we get the bushes out here and like some flowers and stuff like that, it's actually going to make it look better, and it's going to cover up this skirting some. So I'm looking forward to getting that done, because it's not a good contrast to me. Like, this white skirting matches the white in the trim, like in the trim around the windows, but it doesn't match the white on the house. And so I really don't like that. It kind of takes away from the house to me. So yeah, I want to just get something to offset the eye in front of here, like some bushes, some rocks, things like that. And I think that'll elevate this a lot more and make it look better. So that's just my thinking. Oh, and then when we put the patio on the front, that's going to help a lot too, because the patio is going to come out probably at least from right here until about right here, and then we have the bushes on this side and then bushes on this side. So I think it'll make it look a lot better. Later on, we might change it out, but right now, because we can always upgrade the skirting, but we tired of spending money at this point, y'all. So we're gonna keep what we have, and then later on in life, if we want to change it out for something else, then we will. It was kind of dark in here. We thought about the brick option, but my husband doesn't really like the idea of brick, because it makes it harder to be able to get like under the house. I don't know. We'll look into that a little bit more. And then there's a cedar option that would actually match the cedar shutters that we have. But I don't know, like the thought of wood being so close to the ground and termites and things like that, I'm not sure if that's a good option either. So we'll just weigh our options and keep what we have for now, and just be thankful to be in our house for now. Later on, if we want to change it, we will. But we'll see how the landscaping works. Of course, we're going to bring y'all along for that too. So I lined this top, well, not top, this bottom cabinet with a gray liner. I got it from Dollar General. I probably need to get about 4 more of these, but I got these from Dollar General. And I like them because they're not the adhesive kind, and I can easily just take it out if it gets dirty or something. I really could probably wash it down. It's washable, I think. So yep, machine washable. So that's perfect. So I put those here, and I kind of like this color anyway because it matches my countertops. So it looks good in there. So I got that. I got these two, this clear kind to use. So yeah, I need the line. I have a lot of cabinets to line. So something I realized though, y'all. I realized I'm looking rough, y'all. Yeah, look, I'm moving. I'm not trying to look all prissy right now. But I realized when last night I was trying to put my seasoning somewhere, and I was like, wait. I realized I don't have that many overhead cabinets. I thought, like looking in here, I have a lot of cabinets, but I don't have many overhead ones. These two windows right here, these two windows I guess they took the space from the overhead cabinets. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put my seasonings. So right now I put them right here. A few of them. I'm gonna have to restock. I think I saved a lot of my seasonings from when we moved, but they're in the storage, so they're probably expired by now. But I don't want to use too much space in here for the seasonings because I want to put my plates and stuff up here. So I'm trying to figure that out. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. I thought about like a little rolling seasoning cart. I don't really want to put them in my pantry because I would have to walk to get the seasonings every time I wanted them, and I don't like that. I was looking at like some pull-out seasoning drawers, and I thought about putting them down like in one of the cabinets down here. So I don't know, y'all. Let me know what y'all think I should do. And then I know some people put the seasonings in a drawer. They have like this seasoning. I actually put one on my wish list. I did a wish list, y'all. Just thinking I might have a what you call it, a housewarming one day. I'm not sure. I'm not a party thrower. Somebody would have to like probably do it for me because I'm probably not gonna do it for myself. Like I don't know. That's just not how I'm built. But I did the wish list because I was thinking like I could go back and just get some of the stuff on that list, and I just wanted to make sure I started putting the things that I wanted in there. So, but I do have a spice, like a spice organizer thing on my wish list. And my husband, is he putting that mower in the back of my van, y'all. It's probably gonna have grass all in it and bugs and stuff. But, yeah, but they have one for the drawers where it kind of stands up and you can see your spices. So I might get one of those. I'll see. But because I could probably put them in these two drawers, right? Well, this big drawer, because these drawers are smaller. So I'll probably put it in here and then put the spillover somewhere else. But put the ones I use the most here. We'll see. I'm trying to work that out. So one thing about being in a mobile home is that you don't have an attic, and you don't have as much storage as you will probably have in okay, so this is a 4-bedroom mobile home. So in a 4-bedroom house, I might have had a little more storage, but I'm just trying to figure out how to maximize this space as far as like the storage goes. So that's going to be something I figure out along the way. I want to make sure I utilize the pantry the best way possible for all of our food and everything. And I'm just figuring out, I'm going to have to figure out how to organize everything. The house is full of stuff right now. It's kind of overwhelming, but I don't know, it's kind of dusty looking in here. I need to put some light on. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this light on. Okay, so I'm going to have to take my time because organizing cost. Like you have to buy the things to organize, all of the canisters and all that stuff. So that's something that I'm going to do over time as the budget allows, because we do pay cash for everything. We don't charge anything on credit cards or anything like that. We haven't done that, y'all, in probably about 5 or no, it's been longer than that. Maybe about 8 years. Like we don't use credit cards. We did the Dave Ramsey debt-free plan, and we were actually, before we got this house, we were completely out of debt, y'all. But now we have a mortgage. But we were able to take some money from the house that we sold and put it down on this house, which was great. So that brought this mortgage down quite a bit. So we're thankful for that. But we do want to pay cash for everything. So that does mean you have to wait on things. Sometimes I want to kick and scream about it. I'm kind of used to it at this point. But when it came to moving into this house, I really wanted to be able to get everything that I wanted to organize and stuff before we got in here. But I have to shift my thinking and do the best I can for now and organize over time. And just be thankful that we're in our home, because that's a blessing in itself. Many people are homeless. Many people don't have homes, you know. So I'm thankful for the home that God has provided for us, and I'm just going to make the best of it and organize as we go. So yeah, and I want to minimize. I want to minimize the amount of things that we have in our home. So I'm going to work on that too. But yeah, so I'm just excited, y'all, and I'm about to start putting some more stuff up. I'm looking over to the left. I'm just looking at all this stuff over here. I'm looking over in the living room. It's just piles and piles of stuff. But this, you know, when you look at this, these are blessings. Like, these are things that we have been able to acquire and afford over time. And I'm thankful for it, even though it can be a lot when you're moving. So I'm about to unload like my cupcake pans and stuff like that and put them up. Muffin pans up. I have a bread loaf pan. And I bake all of my children's cakes for their birthdays. And so I got this little set. This one is small though. But yeah, I like to bake cakes. That's something I like to do. I like to bake and I like to decorate cakes. I want to learn how to do it better, but I've gotten better over time, y'all. Y'all should have seen the first cake I made for, who was that? I think it was for, I don't know which child it was. It was either Jordan or Malachi, I think. But it was delicious, but it looked a hot mess. And then I remember I put it in the refrigerator and the layer fell, y'all. Like, one layer just slipped off because the icing was so slippery. So I've gotten a lot better since then. But I'm going to put this up. But yeah, that's why I got 2 ovens, because I do like to bake. So I'm going to put this up. I'm trying to figure out where. I think I'm actually going to make use. Do y'all use this thing down here? In the oven? Like under the oven. I never used this, but I think I'm about to use it now. I don't even have any dish towels down here. I need dish towels and stuff. I'm gonna make a list and get some stuff tomorrow. So here's where I'm putting the seasonings for right now. I'm not going to leave it like this because it's going to be hard to find different seasonings like this. But for now, it's going in here like this. Hey y'all, y'all. So I have been accused of being a chatterbox in this video. I'm not going to say who accused me, but the accusations are true. I was a chatterbox in this video. But I hope y'all enjoyed, the chat. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me unpack a few things in my home and get more settled. We truly appreciate y'all for following along with us on this journey. It truly has been a journey. In journeys, there are ups and downs, hills and mountains, all the valleys. We've been through it all through this journey, y'all. But we're really thankful to God for all the lessons we have learned. And we're thankful that we can bring y'all along with us on this journey. So I'm going to let y'all go now. And I'm going to stop chatting so much. But may the Lord watch between me and thee. Until next time. Bye.